Hello, my peepers. Today is Tuesday. Look what day it is. Ivy and the Inky butterfly. So, let's hopefully we can finish up this page. There we go. And we have this much to do. No, Molly, you're not coming up here tonight. Nope. Go on. And we are using the Spurter Farbens. I'm sorry, I know you guys like seeing my cats, but Molly had runny eyes the other night and shook her head, and junk went all over my page. So I'm trying to keep them off my books. And it's not the first time that's happened. One time, Pearl walked across my page with wet paws because she had just gotten done drinking water. And sometimes she likes to put her paws up on the bowl and her paws get wet. I have a finger that's really hurting down in the fingernail area. So I don't know, but it hurts. So let's get going. I thought I would color this goblet maybe a blue. So how is everybody? Let's zoom into that goblet. Hope you're all doing well. Today, the weather was awesome. It was high of 75, low humidity, nice breeze. Okay, these don't have color. I don't think I tell you guys the colors anyways when I do Ivy and the Inky butterfly. These are just color with me's and color in chats. So, you guys are going to laugh at me, especially the person that I've been chatting back and forth with in my replies. I haven't really used my Prisma colors in a while, as you all know. For some reason, I got hooked on my polychromos and some of my other pencils that I haven't touched my Prisma colors like I used to, and did not take them on my pencil tag to space. And we had a nice discussion in that video. There was no name calling, nobody saying somebody's stupid for not liking something or liking something, because that's not how we want to be in this coloring community. We want everybody to express their opinion and to say why not. Do you like a certain book, a certain artist, a certain pencil, anything like that. Well, today I will eat my words a little bit, because today I was working with my Prisma colors that I have not worked with in a while. I was working on a whip that Sammy was doing in Nightfall with the hedgehogs. And so today I ended up falling in love with my Prismas again. I know, gasp, right? It doesn't mean that I would change my mind in the top 5 colored pencils I would take. Maybe I had just needed a break from them. Or because my other pencils were newer. Who knows? But I was coloring in them, and it might make a difference on the paper. I was coloring in Nightfall by Maria Troll, and they were working really nice in there. I don't like them on Create Space, and I know I was coloring in a lot of Create Space at first, and so that might have been the problem. Some people love the Prismacolors on Create Space, so don't send me hate mail. I personally don't unless I do a base coat with marker first. That's just me and my coloring. Everybody's different. Oh boy. So today I got up, hurried up, got dressed, fixed a breakfast, did not take my meds because I take a water pill in the morning, which makes me pee like every 20 minutes to 30 minutes for about 2 hours. And I wanted to go shopping. And I knew I wasn't going to be gone too long, so I could take my breakfast medicine with my lunch medicine. Or with my lunch instead of with breakfast. I also did not have a cup of coffee before I left. So I got to Barnes & Noble because they put the Color in Heaven Fairy Tale special on hold for me at the registers. So I went to go pick that up, and I picked up, they had 3 more on the newsstand, so I grabbed one extra one for Lisa because Lisa kept calling her Barnes & Noble, and they said they had 4 of them, but they couldn't find them.
Message.
That might be her now. I'm sorry. I was going to put my phone away, and I keep forgetting to do that before I start. Let me check that it's not one of the boys.
Message.
Hope it's Lisa. I will check it when I'm done here. So after I got back from Barnes & Noble's, Lisa said that their Barnes & Noble had it, so she was going to go pick it up for her daughter. So while I was at Barnes & Noble, my favorite grocery store is right there as well. So I get groceries and they have awesome produce, and so I bought cut up berries and mango mix in a container, and of course they make sushi there that's awesome. So I bought sushi for my lunch. The store, I don't shop. I shop in there probably once a year, twice a year. So I don't know where everything is. Could not find the dog food. I'm like, I gotta get dog food. So I asked the customer if she knew where the dog food was. She said, yep, up in the front of the store there's a little area that's partitioned off where all the pet food is. I said, thank you very much. So I got home. Oh, first, I don't go anywhere very much anymore. I've turned into this little homebody. Well, the weather was awesome. I still love my 80s music, so I was listening to my 80s music, and I didn't want to go home. I just wanted to keep driving. I was nostalgic today, wanted to revert back to my teenage years. I lived on Canisius Lake for my teenage years, and I missed it. I miss all that, and I just wanted to keep driving to some water, and I don't know, it's just that kind of day. It has been very quiet in the neighborhood until about 30 minutes ago, and then one of the neighbors lets that dog bark till bedtime, and they let it. That really, really irritates me because there's no reason for it. You know, if a dog barks because you have company, that's one thing, and they only bark for a couple minutes, but to sit there and let them bark for hours, that's just wrong. Oh, I didn't see this handle here. I used that. I gotta find that. What did I use on there? Did I use the Winkastella? Is that what I used on there? Yep. So it's still barking out there. I had to close the window so you guys wouldn't hear it. So I closed the window. I have the ceiling fan going now, so it'll keep it cool in here. Don't know why people have to be so rude. Okay. I never know what to... I don't like using every color under the rainbow on pages. So I have a hard time figuring out... Boy, my finger's really hurting tonight. Must have got an ingrown nail. That's all I can think. I got an ingrown nail. I'll go move to the horn. Goldish colors. I just feel bad for the dog because obviously it wants attention. and it doesn't bark during the day, which means that it's cooped up in the house all day. Then they come home, they throw it outside, and they're ignoring it while it's outside, and that's why it's barking. So get home from grocery shopping, and Scott pulled up like a minute after I did, because I just sent him a text. Said, honey, I'm home, because he unloads the car for me. And he said, me too, and I'm looking around going, he's not home. But he pulled in as I was opening up the trunk to my car. So he brought the groceries in, and he says, why'd you get dog food? I said, because she was out of canned. I said, what'd you do, buy a case of canned food while I was shopping? He says, no, her owners are coming to get her. He likes to pick on me. He will tell people to come take her. He says all kinds of nasty things about her, but deep down he loves her. He just likes to give me a hard time. These are probably supposed to be silver, right? And I'm doing goldish colors. I should know. I played in band for 8 years in high school. 4th grade, I played clarinet. So today I watched some videos, and I watched Sammy's from last month, where she was coloring the hedgehogs in Nightfalls. Worked on that page. Then I messaged her, did you ever finish that page? And she says, nope, she's planning on doing that this week. I think she said this week. Cool. What else did I color today? I know I colored I started a buddy color that I was coloring. I'm coloring with Lisa and Candace. So I colored that while I watched Sammy's live stream today. To do this spool, I think I'm going to use red. So Sammy was coloring in Serene by Nicholas Filbert, doing a color along. Now I wish I had done that. I'm like, really? I don't need any more whips. I have so many now, and I really want to get them done most of them done by the end of this month. But I'm doing good. I've polished off, what, 3, 1, 2, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 5 whips I think I finished off this week. I see Zargot is now live. She's working in the Maria Troll's Botanicum. I'll have to check it out when I'm done here. I'm also thinking about buying a webcam because of the problems I've had with my cell phone. I got the new cell phone, but when I was doing live Sunday, it got hot and it stopped on me while in the live stream. So I don't know why it got hot. I didn't have it plugged in. There's that. Let's see if what I have for brown. I wish they would bring these back on, these pencils back on Amazon, but I was told that they are making a bigger set of them, and that's why they're not on Amazon. So I don't know if I will buy a bigger set of them. I like these. So tonight I plan on watching John from the Bibliophile Colorist do part 2 of his color along. Okay. I'm going to do this one in green. No, Molly. How has all of your weather been? I don't know what it's supposed to be like tomorrow. I'm hoping like today. Sorry, I'm a little quiet today. I feel a little tired. I don't know why. I got sleep. I'm listening to the birds outside. I love listening to the birds outside. What color should I do that label? Thing came, ouch. So my idea is, I think I mentioned it before, I want to do different colored pencils on each page. That'll also give me an idea of what pencils work best in this book. So for the next page, I am thinking that we will use, where are these? The Koh-i-Noor tritones, really? No, not tritones in this. The Crayola signatures. They'll be what we use next. I think I want to use a yellow on that label. I'm using light to medium pressure. I had dinner tonight. I ended up buying some stir-fry vegetables. The store I go to is an awesome store, and they already have like fresh stir-fry vegetables packaged up. In fact, they're cutting it up right there when I walk in. So I bought a package of that, and I had chicken already at home, so I already knew I could do chicken with it. And I bought some stir-fry sauce. I go through that a lot. I've been doing a lot of stir-fry lately. I bought me a container of fresh berries and mango in a container. Yeah, ended up sitting down and eating that whole container right after I had the sushi for lunch. It's so good. I can't help it. I like my fruit. I did buy pita chips and some salsa for a snack. Because I try to stay away from the dip. I already had hummus in the house. So I did buy some more cherry tomatoes. These were tritone tomatoes that I bought. So I bought those. And some cucumbers. Bought some lettuce. Because I like my salad. The last time I did this to a finger, it ended up being a hangnail. And when I pulled, I know it sounds awful, but when I pulled my skin away from the nail, I let it bleed a little bit, and then the next day it felt all better. So I have to do that again. I know they didn't do it at the salon because I had my nails done 3 weeks ago and it didn't start hurting until 2 days ago. So I know they didn't do anything at the salon. I don't know if Amber's going to pay for me to get my nails done. I tried taking the nail polish off of that one with nail polish remover, and I did it the way they do. And it came off pretty good. And then I cut that nail down. They all need to be clipped. They're getting a little long to where they'll start breaking on me. We have like a little peacock feather here. And I'm thinking of buying the LED lamp and the stuff that the salons use. They sell all that stuff on Amazon, even the really good stuff that the salon gets. The same brands of the gel, so I'm thinking of doing that. I'm just still doing my own nails. Because what I can spend $100 and get the base coat, the top cure, the buffers for my nails, the light, well, that's part of the fish. I can get a lot of that on Amazon, and I can get the set of tiger's eye polish. You get the whole set, and the pearl colors of the gel, and they're like the same brands that they use in the salons. So I'm thinking of doing that. is I added it up and it was like $100. And I thought, well, gee, it costs $30 every time I go. You know, and once a month I could buy another set of colors so that I have an array of colors. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't even looked at the camera to see how we're doing on time. "38 minutes. So my thinking is to continue doing Ivy and Inky Butterfly as a color in chat. And doing my color alongs on my live feeds. I can't remember if I already discussed that in this video or not. Why is it when I sit down to do this, I get tired? Although I did feel like I needed a cat nap before I started. I have thoroughly enjoyed doing live streams because I'm actually talking to someone instead of just, you know, I feel funny just talking to the camera, where with the live stream I'm interacting with all of you. So I'm really hoping I don't need to buy a webcam. They aren't expensive. I just don't want to have to buy one unless I absolutely have to. But I will if my phone's not going to behave. So Friday night we'll do the tea time with my phone. We'll see how that goes. And if it gives us problem, then I'll go Saturday and go buy a webcam at Best Buy. I have an account with Best Buys. I almost stopped today, but I had groceries in the car, so I did not want to stop. Yeah, so I'm just throwing out ideas to you, what you think I should do in my live streams. If I should do my color-alongs in my live streams. They're just on Sundays. I could add another day, but I don't know what other days people do live at the same time that I would. So I could add another day. Okay, we have like a necklace or just a chain there. And we did up here too, and it looks like I used gel pens. So let's keep with the same color. My gel pens are right here. Ouch, did I use gel pens or fine liners? Got the hiccups. I must have ate my dinner too fast. I thought about doing Whimsical Wonders tonight too, but I don't know what to talk about for another hour of a video, so I think I'll finish that Thursday night. Because they do babysit tomorrow, and I don't usually do videos on the days I babysit. Guess it's going to depend on how I feel. Okay, colors, colors, colors. So, what else did I buy grocery shopping? Oh, I want to try sometime. I'm not in a hurry to buy them, but I want to try, what are they called? You know, distressed inks. And so I was talking with, was it Frashon that I was talking to? And she said don't buy that round applicator with the sponges that come with it. She said to just use cotton balls and Q-tips. I said, okay. Well, I was almost out of cotton balls, and I wasn't sure how many Q-tips I had. So I just bought a package of each. It's not like they won't get used. I should have bought my more of those makeup remover pads, because I'm getting low on those, and I use those when I do my pastels. So I have been signing up for a lot of buddy colors. But that's okay because I can color those when I watch other videos. Or when I watch live streams, I can color in my buddy colors. So I babysit tomorrow, and then I don't babysit, and then I have 5 days off. I'm gonna love it. So I will have time to do more videos. I'm getting choosy on which ones I watch because I can't even tell you how many videos I am behind again, because doing all these live streams, I'm meeting all these new color tubers and I'm wanting to watch their videos. So I'm right back to where I was a couple months ago with being subscribed to a lot. So I'm just starting to get picky. I don't always watch flip-throughs, especially if I already seen a flip-through of a book. So I don't watch those. If I watch the videos that are 3 hours long, I usually watch the first hour just to give a little support to the channel. Okay, now what? Pink. I love watching the tag videos. Those I do watch, all of them. I may not leave a comment, but I watch them. And I always click the like. How we doing on time? Oh, I guess we can call it a night. It's only 7 o'clock. So I got 3 more hours of coloring. And now I haven't even played Sims. I don't think I played Sims last week either. Just been coloring. It's been really nice. My Sims will be there. They're not going anywhere. Drinking my unsweetened iced tea. Okay, so we did this for today. It's another coloring thing off of my list. Looks like we will be able to finish this next time around. So I hope that you all enjoyed this. And yeah, I like how how the goblet came out, and I like the two bottles. I just didn't want to use two different. I wanted them to come out similar, and I think that worked. I do. So I will chat with you all again, my peepers. And goodbye.